Hello everyone, today we having Mr. Sameera with us. He joined with us the full stack .NET developer training program. He want to share his learning experience with us. Even he got many job opportunities after completing the training program. So hi Sameera, welcome to the show.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for inviting me, and it's a great pleasure to speak with you and share my thoughts with other students also.
Okay, so Sameera, how was your learning journey with us? Which training program you have joined and what are the various features you got along with the training program?
Yes, sir. I joined the training and I came to know about .NET tricks in January month. And I used to watch social platforms and all your lectures and all demo lectures over
So
there.
where
And
you
I
watch the videos on YouTube?
Yes, sir. YouTube and Instagram also is getting some updates. And then I came to know about .NET tricks. And then I joined for .NET certification training initially in the month of January. So from
Mhm.
there, my sessions with .NET tricks started. And basically, like I was okay with coding, and I was doing in my engineering also as an information science student. But after joining .NET Tricks, my performance like got enhanced. Like from basics they started, and also like data types, variable, looping constructs, everything they taught me, and especially a huge thanks to the sir who had taught me. It was very helpful for me. He taught from the basics. Sudeshwar Rai sir. I used to watch his recorded sessions and also live sessions for .NET certification training of C Sharp, and also the hands-on lab also was a
Yeah,
very
I'm sorry to interrupt. So, what you did for logic building? Because logic building is an important part to start the career in the coding.
yes sir.
So, how you get the logic building confidence?
Yes, sir. Definitely, logic building plays a very important role. Like basically, what we'll do is go for advanced concepts, and we'll lose hopes and we'll stop the coding journey there. But the
Hmm?
logic building plays a very important part, like looping constructs, if else, and also the for loop. For loop also very plays a very important role, and this all will build the logic. And also in hands-on lab, there is algorithms, flowcharts given for each and every problem. So when we are stuck in something, like it is like a reverse approach. When we see the flowchart and algorithm, we will know the back end how the program works, and from there if we build the logic and go for the actual part of coding and higher level solving problems like arrays and strings, there we'll get a clear clarity and we can solve the complex problems.
So, you are saying by going through the hands-on lab available on the LMS helped you in logic building.
Yes, sir,
Because
definitely.
when it is coming the logic building, it's not about only writing the program, it's about making a habit
Yes,
to
sir.
think in the direction.
Yes,
So in
sir,
the hands-on
definitely.
lab, what we have done, we have given the algorithm, we have given the pseudocode, how
Yes, sir.
to think to make the program for the star pattern, for the number patterns.
Yes, sir.
So so when you will go through such the practice, so definitely you start thinking 5 step ahead, the 6 step ahead,
Yes, sir.
and from there you start thinking in coding.
Yes,
Because
sir.
when we say we are programmers, so programming means you start thinking in programming, you start thinking in coding.
Yes, sir.
So until that the confidence will not come, you will not feel, you will not get the interest, because coding is also about the interest.
Yes, sir.
I have seen many people think about they start learning the programming and they think they will learn the programming within 15 days, with 1 month. No, it's not possible to do the things. It
Yes, sir.
takes time.
Yes,
It's
sir, definitely.
practice.
Yes, sir. For me personally, if I want to share my thought, it took me around 2 months to get perfect in C sharp. Like it was like a good journey actually. One starting only, if we try like for placement questions and all, like starting if we encounter array strings and all, there we lose hope and we also won't find any joy suddenly. But starting, if we start from basics, like what is a flow chart, algorithm, how the logic flows in C sharp training from .NET tricks, it's very structured manner it is there. From basic data types, what is a data type, variable, if logic is built, anything given, any changes also in the length, word problem type of questions or anything, hacker rank, anything questions, it will be very easy. So the logic building and analysis we need to do, and then the application we can do anything in the code. that will become very easy. And we have to give time, like 1 or 2 months. 2 months is minimum required to learn one programming language perfectly, according to me. In 15-30 days and all, it's not possible.
And what are the project development experience? Because in the ASP.NET Core training, we are building the project as well from
Yes, sir.
start to end, how to the stretch the application. Do you think such the training on the project development help you
Yes,
while
sir.
working
Yes,
with
sir.
the application?
Definitely, it helped me because, like in architecture now, what we are doing in our company and all, it will definitely help. Like the sign up credential, how an architecture we need to build, all the credential, login details. These are the basics to build any type of complex projects, whatever we do. Even company also do that's the same thing in a bigger manner. That's it. But learning that architecture and the live project sessions which was conducted was a very much help, because all the theoretical knowledge which we used to gain in the class and also hands-on lab is like programming. There we are not building application, but here in the live project session we are building an application. So it will definitely helping, like how our logic converts into an application. So in that way, in that manner, the live sessions was very important. I learned all the application of my coding and also many things over there, the architecture pattern, everything, which is helping me in my work also right now.
So when it is coming to working on a real project, so there the smaller tasks will be assigned to you.
Yes, sir.
You have to create a login page, sign up page, you have to integrate the payment gateway,
Yes, sir.
and you have to do the security and many more things. In the similar project you are building while learning, so of
Yes.
course that learning will help you to work on any real project,
Yes,
even
sir.
in your company as well.
Yes, sir.
And it's not
Definitely.
about only project development, it's about the best practices as well.
Yes, sir.
How can become a good developer? So good developer you can become when you implement the best practices
Yes,
into
sir.
the project. And even the same things is expected from a company as well. So company expecting as a in the project element you are implementing the best practices of the technology.
Yes, sir. And how well we do the coding, how with less number of code, everything, that pattern, architecture, everything plays a major role that we have to learn, and that I gained main knowledge from live project sessions.
So how many over you got?
I got around 3 to 4 offers in that, like I got call from 2 offers and one was selected.
Mhm.
Yes,
So
sir.
how much package you got?
My starting is 4 LPA, sir. I started with 4 LPA.
Okay. So from how many months or from how many days you're working with
I'm
your.
working from 8 months, sir,
Mhm.
in the organization as a C sharp developer itself. Like it was a great thing for me.
So how is experience after joining the company? Do you think whatever the learning you did with us, that learning is helping you to work on the real project in the company? You are confident over there.
Yes, sir, definitely. Like I have to say this because, like, the basics with the fundamentals, I can say the analysis, the logical part, and also the building, how to tackle the problem. That is the main thing. And also the best practices, as you mentioned, you had taught many onion architecture, how an architecture flow should go in a project like that. If we use that architecture, it's helping me very much here. And also for coding, also like many complex problem solution, I can give very easily now. It's helping me a lot, mainly the hands-on labs and the live project session which I attended from .NET Tricks. It's giving me a very much of high feeling in while working on project.
So what the suggestion you want to give to the fresher who want to get a job as a full stack .NET developer? What is your suggestion to
Yes,
those
sir.
people?
My suggestion is start with confidence. Don't lose hopes. Like initially, it will be like kind of will be not that much perfect. No one is perfect in the start. We should start working hard daily. Take time, and this is the main important thing I say. No one can become master in 1 week, 2 weeks, and all. It takes time. Like 1 to 2 months, you have to give a dedicated time and watch. .NET Tricks is definitely will give you a very good knowledge and the overall clarity of the subject subject. Our duty is to just practice hands-on lab and watch the recorded session again and again. And for freshers, mainly you need to focus on aptitude also. Like aptitude gives you the first round of clearance. Like that is very much important. Then you can go for technical round, and some companies will directly give the technical round and ask you to solve the coding questions. So learning apti with programming skills is very much required. Take time, don't lose hope, start from the scratch, like looping constructs, if else for, like then the programming you will get a very interest in that, then solve the HackerRank, the complex parts of it. First learn the algorithms, flowchart, how the programming is done. Then your coding journey will get very interested. And also the resume is also play a very important role.
So have you joined our career coaching session with us? Do you think the career coaching session helped you to prepare your resume and for hitting for the job?
Yes, sir, definitely. I used to watch your join to your career coaching sessions on Fridays. Like it used to help me a lot. Like how professionals, how they are working in the organization, what's their experience, how they are working now, and what I need to adapt, and how a fresher needs to start initially. You used to tell about how important resume also. Like how basically I used to think is like as a fresher, resume won't play an important part, but it definitely plays. It can get you 7-8 offers in a place of 1 or 2 offers if your resume is good. That really helped me a lot, those sessions.
By saying if you made your resume properly, then number of opportunity will increase.
Yes, sir,
You
definitely
will
it will.
get the right job role as well.
Yes, sir,
If
definitely
you
it
will
will.
not make a right profile, you will not going to get a call for the right from the right company.
Yes, sir, definitely. How we wish to give our objective in the resume, those all things will definitely matter. If we specify what we are good and what we really are meant and our projects, definitely it will be a great boost to the job. Also, we can get a job very easily. And the number of offers also definitely increases.
So thank you, Sameera, for coming and sharing your learning experience with us. I really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's my great pleasure to have a talk with you and sharing my thoughts.